Hey guys, JPMX21 here, and Pokemon just released a new trailer from Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So without further ado, let's go take a look at the trailer. Okay, so begin your Hoenn region adventure. Here we see Pico and Mr. Brinies. Here we have May and Brendan. A lot of pictures that I'm going to discuss. First is May. Choose your first starter, Trico, Torchic, or Mudkip. Grass type, Pokemon Trico. Trico's amazing. Using here Energy Ball. Yeah, of course, Grovyle and Sceptile. And you can actually get Mega Sceptile in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire in case if you leave under a rock. Fire type Pokemon Torchic. Torchic, I really like Torchic because Torchic was my second starter I've ever picked. And Mega Blaziken here, they're promoting Mega Blaziken again like they did in Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. And the water type Pokemon Mudkip. Mudkip, Marshtomp, and Swampert, and then you get the chance to Mega Evolve Swampert into Mega Swampert. So two different tales await you. So we have Team Magma in one side and Team Aqua in the other side. Here we have Primal Groudon using, I think it's his signature move, and Primal Kyogre as well using its signature move. Launching November 21st. Then we have Mega Diancie discovered. And we have May Mega Evolving Diancie, and it says like Mega Stone obtainable in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And get Diancie for X and Y, and Mega Evolve Diancie in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So this leads us to Diancie is gonna be able. We are gonna be able to get Diancie through an event that's coming out with the movie in Pokemon X and Y, and we should be able to put Diancie into Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire and be able to get the Diancite, maybe the Diancite, to Mega Evolve Diancie. So this was the first topic that I wanted to discuss, an analysis of the trailer. But we've got a lot of screenshots that I've seen in Pokemon in Cerebi.net, and I'm actually going to take a look at some of the pictures. First three pictures that I want to discuss is Pikachu evolving into Raichu. It looks amazing, this scene. Pikachu evolving into Raichu. This scene looks amazing. The background looks awesome. This is way better than X and Y. And I think they're restoring everything here and there. And I think this game is going to be a lot of scenes here and there. They are going to specify more of the scenes, and let's go see another picture. Here we have trading a Zigzagoon with a Poochyena. So this probably leads us to Wonder Trade is probably returning in the next games. So I really hope that, because Wonder Trade was one of the best features they implemented in X and Y. Next picture, we have a Wi-Fi battle, a double battle, of course. Double battles is the signature battle in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. They were released in Ruby, Sapphire, and now they make a return. Of course, make a return. But here we have Trico and Zigzagoon versus a Poochyena and a Torchic. So the background scene looks a little different, but it's pretty much like X and Y. Next picture, here we have Brendan and May in their bedrooms. I gotta confess, this looks amazing. Oh my god. Look at it. Look at the Hoenn region. Wait, that region is Hoenn region, but it's Hoenn from Ruby Sapphire. That looks pretty cool. Also, the clock makes the return. Of course, the clock makes the return. And TV. And we got TV. We got our bed. We got some pillows in the floor. And the bed. Some pile of trash. So let's move on to another picture. That we have the starter choice. and we can see Professor Birchbag, and we have 3 options, of course: Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip. I already say it, but I'm going to pick Trico in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, and probably gonna pick Mudkip in Pokemon Omega Ruby, because I am thinking right now about it. In Pokemon Omega Ruby, or Torchic or Mudkip, but definitely Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, I'm definitely going to pick Trico if Delta Emerald does not happen. Next picture we have is the badge case, and here we can see the player has the stone badge, Roxanne's badge. The stone badge looks looks cooler, and we have the other badges: the knuckle badge, the balance badge, the feather badge, the mind badge, the rain badge, and I don't remember the others. So let's move on to another picture. Here we have the Pokédex. We have a Zigzagoon in the Pokédex, and this Pokédex really looks very, very cool. This Pokédex is simply the same as not an X and Y. It's simply the same as Ruby Sapphire. They actually remake the Pokédex and didn't make it like X and Y. X and Y was practically the same as Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So next picture, we have Brandon in front of Rustboro City Gym. Oh my god, Rustboro. Rustboro looks amazing. Oh my god. Rustboro, definitely awesome. Awesome. And he's in front of the gym, and if you actually get inside of the gym, oh my god. Is this the first gym? The first gym looks amazing. This is obviously the first gym, because you see one youngster and two more youngsters, but we can see Roxanne, and this actually is a lot cool. This gym is the first gym, so the first gym is amazing. So if the first gym is amazing as this, I can't wait to see the other gyms. Really. Next picture we have, you are challenged by youngster Alan, and you are challenged by Last Tiana. So redesigns of the youngsters and redesigns, awesome redesigns. Youngster Alan is youngster Joey, of course. Youngster Joey is gonna make his return, of course. But they actually look very, very cool. Next picture we have is Brendan. I think it's Brendan getting out of the truck and taking the first look at Little Root Town, and looks pretty damn amazing. I'm expecting this to be in the truck, because if this is this is not in truck has gotta make his return. Next picture we have is in Oldale Town, the Pokemart guy telling us, from what I can see, you're a novice trainer, and I'm right, okay? And I am right, okay. So this was a lady in Pokemon Omega, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. It was a guy, a girl, so a woman. This time is a guy, and it probably is gonna give us a potion, the first potion, if you're not getting the potion from the PC, of course, if the potion is in the PC. Next picture we have Brendan using the Acrobike. Acrobike make the return. I've already talked about it, and this scene is pretty damn amazing, but this is total remake, and this looks pretty damn cool. Acrobike making the return and making some acrobatics with him is gonna be very, very cool. I actually prefer the Mach Bike over the Acrobike, but you know, whatever. So in the last update video, in the trailer, I've talked about this. This cave is probably Granite Cave. Granite Cave? Is it Granite Cave? Yes, it's Granite Cave, where you first find Steven Stone. So it actually is the first time you see Steven Stone. By the guessing of the next picture, we have Steven Stone saying, "My apologies, my name is Steven." So in the background, in the back, we can see a little part of the pictures I've already analyzed in the last trailer, not the Mega Sableye trailer, but the last one. And this actually is not in the Cave of Origins that I was saying. It's in the Granite Cave. So it actually looks pretty decent that Steven Stone is now in an analysis in Mega Evolution, but now he's probably in the primal form. So here we have Steven Stone making the return again. Another picture. This is a cutscene, a little cutscene of Steven Stone. This is actually where he turns into you, and he says like, "Oh yeah, I'm Steven Stone. Yeah, what up?" So, and in the last picture, I have to discuss with you is the three Team Magma Grunts and Team Aqua leader Archie fighting against each other. Archie's got a Poochyena, so as the Team Magma Grunts. So in Pokemon, this is probably in Pokemon Alpha. No, this is probably in Pokemon Omega Ruby, and in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, we have 3 Aqua Grunts and Maxie. So this was the last picture I wanted to tell you about, but before ending the episode, and I didn't talk about it, but Archie and Maxie, we are now speculated that Archie and Maxie now have a Mega Stone. They actually have a Mega Stone because we can see Maxie has a Mega Stone in the glasses, and Archie has the Mega Stone near to his body. So we are probably expecting Mega Camerupt and Mega Sharpedo to happen, since Sharpedo and Camerupt were the signature Pokemons of Archie and Maxie in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. So with the release of Mega Sableye, this actually opens a lot of doors to other Mega Evolutions. Before Mega Sableye was announced, we didn't know if they were going to create another Megas, because we only saw the new Megas were the starters and Mega Diancie. So this actually opens a lot of doors to new Megas, and I'm actually really excited to see Mega Sharpedo if that happens, and Mega Camerupt as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you click like if you're hyped, of course, and make sure you subscribe to the channel because I really appreciate that, and I will see you all in the next time.